Hi babes, this is WIG Class 112. I'm going to be doing custom color and wand curls. And of course, this is LASHAI TRIELE from ARTISTRY COUTURE. Welcome to my channel. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any new videos. And let's get it popping. So these are my loose deep wave bundles. I will be putting those on my website sometime in the near future when I get some free time, okay? Alright, so I have these High Color by L'Oreal. I have 8 boxes of red, and I'm going to be using that with my 40 developer in my plastic bowl with my little brush, my little color brush. So yes, I mix everything all together in the bowl. It's a 2-to-1 ratio, so you have 2 ounces of developer. You want to mix with that per color box. And I am sectioning off this hair. This was the frontal that I did. I'm sorry you guys in advance. I apologize that I was not able to show you guys all of the hair before I started working with it. I thought I was recording for like 20 minutes and it just wasn't happening, okay? My camera tried to get me, okay? It tricked me. So I'm coating the hair from the bottom to the top. I'm making sure to not get all of the roots because my client wanted her roots to be dark and natural looking. So yeah, I am making sure that I coat this hair. I'm using this brush sideways and I'm using downward strokes all the way down the hair to make sure that I get through all of the thicker parts of the hair. I'm putting this mixture on here really thick. You want to put it on there thick so that it works its magic a whole lot better. Now you guys, this is a high color, which means that you don't need to use any sort of bleaching agents whatsoever to achieve this color. Now, on the box it specifically says to allow the color mixture to sit on the hair for about 25 minutes with heat to achieve its lightest color, and 5 minutes to cool down once that 25 minutes has lapsed. Now my client didn't want her hair really bright red. She wanted it red but not really bright red. So what I did was I left it under the heat for about 10 minutes and it gave it a nice medium red color, nice dark medium red color, while also allowing the red to really shine through and everything. So I left it on there for about 10 minutes and I let it cool the rest of the way. I did wrap this all in plastic wrap, which I'll show you guys in a little while. I wrapped everything in saran wrap. I did the bundles the exact same way. Wrapped everything up. You want to wrap this tightly. You do not want to use any type of metal products, no metal bowl, no metal anything. No, don't do it. Plastic. So I wrapped everything in saran wrap. After I was done getting all the color everywhere that I needed it to go. So I wrapped everything in saran wrap and I wrapped it tightly so that the heat can stay on the inside of the saran wrap. And like I said, I did this for both the frontal and the bundles. Once I was done, I washed everything out and I hung it to air dry. I always air dry my bundles and frontal. So after that was done air drying, I went ahead, of course, on to the next step. And of course, I made this bad mama jamma into a wig, okay? Yes. Duh, like, what else did you come here for? No, kidding. If you babes want to see how I construct my wigs, because I did not really do too much of that in this video. It's one short, small clip. But if you want to see full in detail, I have plenty of videos that you're welcome to browse through and look and see for yourself. They're very detail oriented. You won't be sorry, I promise. So yeah, click the link above for the playlist, and then you guys can finish watching the rest of this video as well. So with curly hair, I always flat iron it straight because it's a lot more manageable when I'm going to recurl it anyways. So I didn't flat iron it bone straight, but straight enough so that I can work through it. And this frontal did not come pre-plucked. So I went through and I plucked it, pluck. Yeah. Yeah. Babes. So I got a new technique that I'm doing right here that I'm trying out. It works very well. I really loved it, and I will be making a video in the near future, so be on the lookout for that. Yes, hunty, so it's time to wand curl. And I'm just taking the hair, twisting the hair around as I am looping it around onto I don't know why I can't get it out, I'm so sorry, onto the wand curler. Now, you babes, my wand curler, I've had this wand curler for 2 years. I got it from Amazon. I don't believe that they have that store anymore, because I haven't seen it. I've had more than a few people ask me about this wand curler, and I haven't been able to find a store anywhere. So any wand curler will do. This is a 1-inch wand curler. It has seven interchangeable barrels on it, which was the deciding factor when buying, because yeah, I mean, 7 curlers in one, like, why not? Okay, so yeah, I'm just taking the hair in small sections, not too small, but small enough, wrapping it around. I do place the wand curler on the hair because it needs somewhere to sit. I'm not about to hold it, it's too hot. It doesn't affect the wig or the hair or anything. Now, if you want to wear the gloves and use it that way, you're more than welcome to do so. But my hands are like super tiny. I got baby hands. That glove just slips off and just make my life a whole lot more miserable when I'm doing this. And I don't need that in my life, okay? So, you know, I would rather do what it do. So, babes, see how bouncy and shiny that hair is? Yes, it was so wonderful. I was in love as I was making it. Like, I was even more in love when she was done. I'm always in love with my wigs. So for me, wand curling is like one of my favorite curls to do. It's really easy. All you do is just take the hair, wrap it around, and twist it as you're wrapping it around the barrel. It'll heat up and it'll do what it needs to do. I usually leave it on there for about maybe like 10 to 20 seconds, depending on how thick the hair is. And then take it out, let it fall. It'll fall naturally. It really nice. Really nice curls. Yes, honey, she is all complete. Yes, you see how silky she is. OMG. Yes, red, pop through, pop through. Yes, honey, yes. Okay, so I did comb out the curls, specifically because I want the hair to have a lot more volume. When you pop out the wand curls, it creates so much volume. It's beautiful. I love it. That's why wand curls are my favorite. Yes, honey, so here she is. Yes, the finished product. She was popping. As I said before, yes, honey, I was in love with her. She is so beautiful. That red is popping through even in the nightlife. And babes, trust me when I say in great sunlight, that red is popping, like popping, honey. If you haven't seen it on my Instagram, go ahead and check out the video. Yeah, I did a video and I also took a couple pictures. My client asked me to model it for her and I did so. Because, you know, I just had to show off her color for her and it was cute, okay? So, yeah. Thanks you for watching, babes. You guys don't understand how much I love you. I love you. I love you. Make sure you're subscribed. I have new uploads every week. Follow me on social media. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you, babes, next week. Bye.